Hello, my name's Jeff, and I have a rough story, but it's encouraging and a happy story because 3 years ago I had a lot of health problems, and I had went to the emergency room and basically died. They saved me, and ever since that day I've just been grateful to have air in my lungs every morning, no matter what my situation is. While I was in the hospital, the job I'd worked for 17 years decided to terminate my employment instead of pay my health insurance while I was in the hospital. And the next 2 years, I just survived by selling off possessions and things like that while I was getting better health-wise. I still don't know why God saved me, but He did. And I live every day to help anybody I can and tell my story. And I had eventually became homeless and had really nowhere to turn. I went to my family doctor for a checkup one day, and she referred me to Warm. And since coming here, I walked in the door here defeated, but alive. I lost 110 pounds while I was getting better, while I was changing my lifestyle and things like that to be healthier. But I walked in the door here defeated and found love. I've received emergency food services. I slept outside for probably 6 months, but now I have a roof over my head. David's helped me find a job. He did my resume, and things are really looking up. I mean, I'm happy that God saved me, but I'm happier with the help that I've received here because I'm getting back on my feet. The company I was working for when I'd gotten sick and went in the hospital, I was a welder. And with the health problems I have, I can't do that anymore. And that's the only thing I ever knew, the only trade I ever learned. But with the services here, the job I got was in the maintenance department for a food service company, and things are going really well there. I mean, they really value my knowledge, and there's a lot of things I know, and a lot of things I can do, and a lot of things I can teach. I completed the 3-month process through them, and the company I work for went ahead and bought out my contract for the temp agency and gave me an $8 an hour raise to work there. So it's definitely turning around for me. I mean, it's as long as I keep going to work every day, there's no end to where I can go. I mean, I can get back on my feet.